Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? Guys, I am proud to say Darwin's game is pretty hype. Um, I honestly have some hope for the main character not to be just like some, oh, I need help, please, help, life alert, help. So that's already a good sign for me when it comes down to this character that easily has already defeated some people that, are questionable for others. And because of this, it's obvious that we'll probably see just where um, his reputation gets him, right? Like, just his reputation alone has already got him into a fight that he would not probably have got into if he didn't defeat the queen, the undefeated queen. If he didn't defeat like the rookie panda, the hunter, all of these people who are known for just, being the big cheeses, it makes a lot of sense that once you kind of put into perspective how much they've probably gone through. Oh my god, why did I go forward? Um, because of what they've gone through, because of what they're going to continuously push for and strive for when it comes down to their goals, that's what kind of makes this show interesting as a whole, because we don't know why, for instance, this club of the Dingo Boxers or whatever he went by, we don't know why the Boxers are involved. Like, what do they get out of all of this? What does the person who, our girl is really on the hunt for someone as well that we didn't even know until this week's episode. So we got a little bit more information on Little Miss Undefeated Queen and what she's actually interested in, including the information that was sold on our rookie, our newbie, simply because it just gives her that much more answers on why this information is out there and why uh, it is out there in the first place, right? Because if anyone knows why this information's out there, it's the person who probably sent out the information, right? But here's the cool thing about the informational lady. She gives the information about where our main guy is and how to get to him. But what she didn't tell him was the sigil, right? Because if he knew about the sigil that this man had and she watched and she knew that this was a rare sigil, that this was something that she hadn't seen before, right? Um, all of these types of things are the kind of answers that kind of give us more of a grasp, you can say, of where her attention lies in the case of giving up information all willy-nilly. She straight up is giving, enough information just to help the person get to the target. And once he got there, he seemingly didn't know either how his powers worked or what he can do in general, like in combat wise. But with having a record of taking out people that are straight up killers, I'm pretty sure everybody, or he should just expect that he was good at what he does. But of course, he's still relatively new, and so when he gets pushed for the first time, like straight up rushed attack, he takes it. He dodges a couple, and then he takes the punch. And because he took the punch, his opponent started to feel like he already had the advantage. He already started feeling a little bit comfortable. He started feeling a little cocky. So those are the types of things I love about this show is the characters are so well put together now that we're seeing them in action. And the person who's saving face and being the most hardest to read is the undefeated queen, and how, well, the defeated queen, I should say, um, and how she's pretty much in a position to always take this man out, right? Like, she's in a position to start a fight at any time, and it can't be stopped. Just like how we see this week, once the guy just like, oh, you want to fight this guy? And he's like, yes, game starts. Even when an event's going on. I think that was really telling of how important games are compared to the event. It's not like, oh, there's an event coming up, so you're canceled out of, fighting each other, so there's more people for the event. Nah, you can fight each other, you can kill each other, just make sure once the event starts, you're getting teleported, right? So we get through this whole normal-esque day of our boy pretty much going shopping with this girl who's ridiculously broken. As you can see, I'm the undefeated queen right now on this game. Um, I have 25 wins. Come on, guys. 25 wins. That's great, great. Uh, but regardless of all that, it's this instance where we hear her talking on the phone and we learn about the Ace clan and stuff, like how dangerous they are or just downright evil, seeing how we already saw them in the first week's episode just absolutely demolishing through people of a clan, like of a gang, a rival gang maybe? I wasn't too sure on why they were taking these people out, but it feels like he's had a history of doing this, so I think maybe one of them was a part of the game. I doubt it though, right? Like, if there was any of them part of the game, they would probably put up a better fight, unless we just didn't see the guy who had a power fight, a sigil fight. So, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I feel like he was just taking out people that were dangerous or, threatening to his overall lifestyle as he was before Darwin's game, and because he has the powers of the Darwin's game, I think he went out of his way to kill these people who he found as enemies, even though they didn't participate. So overall, that's kind of where I'm stuck with the Ace Clan. I don't fully know what they're gonna do with them, including after seeing what he does this end of the week. Man, he is crafty, and from what I remember, his ability didn't seem that like out there, right? Like it didn't seem like it was something that could save him from fire. It didn't seem like something that could explode and send someone flying from the shockwave. What happened to him? Did he explode and fall back into a door while she exploded and fell off of a roof? Like, how did that go down? That's the type of stuff I hate, just getting inklings of it and then not really getting the full grasp at the end of the day, because now we're just kind of left to guess. Hey, get your dog out of here. I don't want to beat up your dog, man. Don't make me do it. I'll kick him. Kick your dog. But yeah, overall, man, I really do love me some Darwin's game right now, just because there's a good potential chance that there's going to be some secret storyline stuff that we're not even really hearing yet. I feel like AKA Darwin should be something like, I hope he's interesting. I hope the reason why he's doing this is he's like forced to do it. Like his sigil is to make the game work the way it does or something, and he's been forced. And I don't know. I'm just hoping that there's something more to everything in these shows nowadays, because after a while of knowing what's coming around the corner towards the end of shows, it would be nice to be thrown off a little bit. And I think these types of app games, or these types of games where you have no idea what's actually going on in the background, in the forefront, in the sidelines, and all this. We don't know anything right now besides that there's a game going on. If you tell anybody who isn't in the game about it, you will be killed, and you need to fight for your life. So if you aren't hooked on those rules alone, I don't know what to tell you. This is Darwin's game, okay? But with all that being said, everybody, have an amazing day, night, evening. I hope you guys enjoyed the other review I did. I was pretty tired during it, so I apologize for that. I did it around like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that, just because I had watched it, and then I was like, I'm gonna let it sit, and then I thought about it, I was like, I should just make the video. Have it done so I can actually feel more relaxed, more calm coming into the next day, because it's rough. It's rough. But with all that being said, everybody, have an awesome one. I will definitely talk to you very soon here. And with that being said, peace. Oh, um, FYI for the channel, if there's something you want me to review, definitely put it in the comments down below. I'm checking out most of the animes I can, but I don't have time to check out every single entire anime. So if there is an anime that you want your anime G to be talking about, just let me know, and I will try to look into it and see if I can be passionate for you. And if I can't be passionate about it, it probably won't come to the channel, or I'll comment on your comment saying, I watched it and I don't think it's for me, right? So, all that being said, thank you, thank you so much. I can't wait to get all this stuff out to you, hear from you, and After all that's being said, send some more stuff out again. So with all that being said, peace.